Lamine Yamal came out and said in an interview, if the people want to play on Thursday, we'll play on Thursday. Basically insinuating two Ballon De Oro candidates going up against each other, Dembele and Yamal. The winner of the Nations League semifinal should win the Ballon De Oro. But that is just the semifinals, Lamine Yamal. This is where Ballon De Oros are won. With your logic, UEFA Nations League final. Cristiano Ronaldo, big 40 years old, going up against Lamine Yamal. Winner will win the Ballon d'Oro, because if you check the stats, man, 25 goals and 3 assists in 30 matches against 9 goals and 13 assists, man. Goals and assists, my man Cristiano Ronaldo at 40. At 28 goals and assists. Clears 22 goals and assists. Lamine Yamal in just league play, lad. That's what I'm talking about. And then 8 goals in the Champions League in Saudi. Meanwhile, Yamal, only 5 goals. 3 assists. So they're tied. So Ronaldo clears them in individual stats. But Lamine Yamal said semi-final was going to absolutely settle the Ballon d'Oro. But he actually has something else coming. Because the Nation League's final will have Cristiano Ronaldo versus him. So don't run away now. I don't see no interview anymore saying the Ballon d'Oro will be decided on Sunday. Because you're not confident, Lamine. You're not confident because Portugal have the duo from Paris. The duo from Paris and Joao Neves and Vitinha. You know, they've got a stacked midfield. They've got stacked wingers. You know, they've got stacked squad. And you know, I will say, Spain does as well, but they've got Cristiano Ronaldo. But on a serious note, this is shameless. This is shameless because no way does the Nation League, you know, absolutely give anyone a Ballon d'Oro. If not in 2019 when Portugal won the Nations League, Ronaldo would have been awarded that Ballon d'Oro. But guess what? He wasn't. So let's not start switching it up like they were trying to implicate that fair play is apparently a factor just to eliminate Rafinha from being able to get a Ballon d'Oro. Because if you compare Lamine Yamal and Rafinha, obviously Rafinha has had the better season. Literally the top scorer of the Champions League. Has more goals than Lamine Yamal in La Liga. Literally cleared individually. This is an individual trophy in stats and everything on Lamine Yamal. That's what Rafinha's done. And he gets no credit because they implicated sportsmanship, the Ballon d'Oro. Shameless. But this is Lamine Yamal's stats. 5 goals, 3 assists in the Champions League. 9 goals, 13 assists in La Liga. Now let's check Dembele. 8 goals, 6 assists. Well, he's beat him in the Champions League. He even won the Champions League. Even had a goal contribution in the Champions League. In the league play, 21 goals, 6 assists. Yeah, he's absolutely cleared Lamine Yamal. So honestly, the Ballon d'Oro has been settled already. If you try to implicate that the Club World Cup matters, no. Madrid fans pipe down. Nations League matters, all right. Barca fans pipe down. It's literally Dembele who should win it. There's no debate on that aspect because he's won the treble. Statistically, he has good enough stats to win it. There's no debate. Don't force it. Lamine Yamal is 17 years old. I'm sure he's going to win one in the future. But do not absolutely force this. And if Lamine Yamal wins the Ballon d'Oro, I will say to you this. The Ballon d'Oro loses credibility 1,000%. It's already lost a lot of credibility throughout the years in robberies. You know, we know Messi's gotten a bunch of, you know, robberies going on. We have the Vinicius getting robbed by Rodri, Erling Haaland getting robbed by Messi, Lewandowski getting robbed by Messi. Those were absolute robberies, all right? But if you force this one, I'm sorry, but nobody should really even throw a Ballon d'Oro in a debate when we try to see who's the better player, because you're not awarding the best player. You literally have some sort of Barca fan, you know, or some sort of, you know, Real Madrid hater literally debating, getting to decide who's winning the Ballon d'Oro, because it's absolutely outrageous. To me, Lewandowski should have won the Ballon d'Or over Messi, you know, when Messi won it over him. Erling Haaland had won the treble, broken the Premier League goal scoring records. Messi still got it somehow. You know, we had literally Vinicius had his best ever year. Rodri, you know, shouldn't have won it over Vinicius. Honestly, like my man's even won the UCL and everything. Rodri came absolutely sure. It's just always a robbery. Always. And if Lamine Yamal wins it over Dembele, this tournament, this doesn't have as much credibility as the Arabic Ballon De Oro that they're giving out over there, then honestly, that's going to have as much credibility as Ballon De Oro. I'm going to have to start learning more about that trophy. The Ballon De Oro over there in Saudi, in Dubai or whatever. That Ballon De Oro, honestly, they get it right more than the actual Ballon d'Or. It's actually crazy. I might have to switch up everything. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Who do you think should win the Ballon d'Or? Personally, I believe Ousmane Dembele should win it. And this is coming from a guy who doesn't support a single team in Spain. I can't stand Madrid. I can't stand Barcelona. Equally as bad. So this is coming from an unbiased outlet. Many people hate that. I get comments saying, oh, Madrid fan, oh, Barca fan. I'm like, I'm neither, mate. Neither. So, leave a comment down below. Who do you think should win? I think Dembele deserves it. Lamine Yamal in the future most likely will win it. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to, man. He doesn't have to win it this year. In the future, he'll win a UCL, and then boom, my man's won a Ballon d'Oro. But anyways, leave a comment down below. I'm very curious on what you guys think. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.